Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Today I'm gonna answer for some of your questions what you asked me recently, particularly two questions from YouTube, what somebody asked me actually yesterday, and another one from Instagram. Probably I will answer tomorrow or on next video. Maybe follow me on Instagram and also on YouTube. Actually, I make a post as you can ask me anything. In this week I will answer for every single comment what you answer on video on YouTube. Uh, so yeah, been a while since last time we talked like that one. I hope so you're still watching me, and then you are interested what's going on in our life and then in with this YouTube channel actually. So let's go with these two questions from YouTube. So the first question is from Crystal White. I have a tablet here, I will read it. Hi Damian and Winnie, hope you are both well. I would really love to see what Christmas is like in Poland. That's cool because Christmas season is coming. Do you have a market? Do you have a light shows and what traditions are celebrated? Thank you, I hope so. Not too many questions. Lol. Have a great day. I forgot to say that's lovely picture and beautiful scenery. Thank you so much, Crystal. We have a Christmas market. Actually, one of the Christmas markets opened recently, literally yesterday. In Poznan, where we live in Poland, there will be three Christmas markets this year. One is already open in MTP, which is the World Trade Center, which is the expo area. And there is an outdoor Christmas market with the ice rink, actually. Then another one will be in the Plac Wolności, which is the Freedom Square in Poznań. And most of the cities, bigger cities in Poland, have a Freedom Squares actually. And then the last and the most important Christmas market will be open probably next week, if I'm not mistaken, in the square, on the square actually. So most of the cities in Poland have market squares, which is the central square, centrally located in the city center, usually where is the city hall, and there will be the biggest Christmas market, the most beautiful, with the ice rink as well and everything. So for sure all of those I will show you in the until the end of the year. Let's make a deal like this one. I'm not gonna say exactly when, but until the end of the year I will show you all of the Christmas markets from Poznan. Probably also I will show you the malls, how they are decorated for Christmas, because each mall have a decorations for Christmas. Planning to go also, this is a little bit out of the question, planning to go to Gdańsk also to see the Christmas market, probably next 2 weeks at the beginning of December. And also we are planning if we need to go to Zakopane, which is the mountain, famous mountain area in Poland. Also there should be snow and very nice Christmas vibe, so we're gonna stay there for 2 nights. So I hope so. Gonna show you some really nice side of the Poland during the Christmas. There are not many light shows though, as far as I'm concerned, except it is something what I don't know. First year, I was already 2 years ago. I was already in December before Christmas in Poland. So I tried to explore as much as possible, but at that time I was figuring out so many things. I didn't explore that much. This last year I was busy actually whole December very much. I didn't see much. I don't even remember even I was on the square, to be honest, last year. But this year hopefully I will have more time, so I will show you everything. Like I said, I'm planning to make a videos for Christmas, so we'll show you as much as possible. And about the traditions, probably about the traditions I will talk more when I'm making those videos, so I'm not gonna like double it now. There are some Christmas traditions, like perhaps we celebrate Christmas on 24th Eve. Then we have dinner, like in many countries there is on 25th in the morning, or in the, well, it's not breakfast, more it's like in the morning or lunch, Christmas day. But we celebrate like the most important dinner is on 24th Eve, and of course then we have a 25 Christmas lunch and Christmas day. And then also by many people in Poland we celebrate 26th also as the second day of Christmas, which is very rare in UK. I think in most of the Anglo countries there is like a Boxing Day. However, here many people celebrate, and as far as I'm concerned, everything is closed on 26th as well, except some restaurants. Some restaurants are open already. On 25th, most of the restaurants are closed, and on 24th, everything actually about 2 o'clock it's closing down. 4 o'clock, and the half of 24th is already part of the celebration, because the tradition of eating the Christmas Eve dinner is when the first star starts shining. That's the time for having a dinner. But more about the Christmas traditions and stuff I will talk when I'm gonna showing you Christmas myself. So I hope so I will see you, and thank you for your question, Crystal. And the second question for today's video is from the Christian Alexander. Hi, by the way. Thank you for following us on Instagram and following our journey since the very long time. Like many of you guys, anyways, especially if you're watching this video. Hello, Damian and Winnie. Hi. Greetings from Bali. My question is, when might you visit Bali again? And will you spend Christmas in Poland this year? So starting from the easier one, yes, we're gonna spend Christmas in Poland this year. Usually we're gonna spending the Christmas. I mean, okay, come on. Realistically speaking, last time I was spending Christmas before I moved to Bali back in 2011, and after that I was always overseas until I came back from Poland. My parents, both of my parents, are already in the 70s, so the time for Christmas for them is especially very important, especially as they spend Christmas many years alone. Even I have two siblings, because we all used to live overseas. Now one of my brother also living in Poland since pandemic times, middle of pandemic, and I'm living since 1.5, almost 2 years basically. So we will spend time with my parents during the Christmas. My brother most likely will join, and another one living overseas, so most likely not. But yes, we will spend Christmas in Poland. Some people living in Poland for during the Christmas, because not everybody celebrate, but majority, I could say now 90%, 95% of people celebrate it. This is very family oriented celebration, at least here. Additionally, actually, Christmas in Europe, especially Central Europe, probably are the most beautiful Christmas places in the world. I mean, in the United States and in Canada, they celebrate Christmas quite a lot, and you can find the winter there. In Australia, people also celebrate, but there is no winter. But generally, that this is like the most beautiful tradition of celebrating Christmas. All the Christmas markets on the squares and everything in Europe generally. If you're gonna go to Poland, which actually Gdańsk Christmas market was won many rankings by the best Christmas market in Europe last year. I don't know it's gonna be this year, probably not, but you never know. But if you go to any market in Germany, or you go to Austria or Hungary, or basically anywhere, especially Central Europe where it's cold and where is the snow, it's just simply magnificent. Many of them in France, in Italy. All of those countries are Christian, so the celebration of Christmas is something special. And most of the Christmas markets are also starting already. So end of November until the end of December. Some of them they closed on 23rd or 24th. Some of them they will be visible until the 6th of January, which is the last holiday regarding the Christianity, regarding the Christmas. So yeah, and let's back to the the more difficult question. Actually, when we gonna back to Bali? Maybe actually next year. Maybe due to the business, especially for me. But if I'm gonna go to Bali, I will take Winnie, of course. And well, except doing business there, I will also make some videos, of course, if you like. Maybe this is just let's say early stage of negotiations, but made happen. If not, let's see, maybe next 2 years, we don't know, let's see. However, whenever we're gonna travel, definitely I will let you know earlier in advance. And of course, I will make a lot of videos in Bali. And if we go to Bali, also additional interesting fact is that, I mean, if you go, let's say, in next 2 years, because if you go now, due to the business, is totally different trip and different situation. But let's say if you go in next 2 years, because of our time to see and visit Bali again, we also gonna travel to other countries in Southeast Asia. Basically, of course, Malaysia and Singapore, because of many friends and also like sentiments to these places. But most likely also planning to go to China and maybe to Japan. That's the two countries what I always wanted to go and never had the opportunity to go when I was living there. So yeah, we will see. But let's see. Actually, let's see. I'm not gonna say it's not so long from now, and I'm not gonna say it's very soon. We will see. But so far, we are living in Poland and we enjoyed and we trying to develop ourselves here now. So I hope so. I answer for your question. Okay, another questions tomorrow or our next video. Now from the Instagram, if you have any more questions, just comment under in the comment section under this video, and I will make it video another as many videos as possible to answer all of your questions. Thanks for your attention on this matter. I said a little bit like a Donald Trump right now. Thanks for watching and interactions, and I will see you on the next one. And I hope so one day I will see more of you in real life, like I used to do.